It's never too early to recognize the efforts of America's servicemen and women, and Dowell Elementary School did just that.
Thank you for your service, and thank you for those sacrifices that you and your families have gone through for our wonderful country and for our freedom.
This is my first time I've ever witnessed this from an elementary school. I was actually talking to a fellow Marine that was walking with us in the hallways, and I was like, I've never seen this before. So it was very, very appreciative. I was grateful for it.
The celebration was actually held 1 week before Veterans Day, but was a great way for the Dowell community to honor our nation's heroes, who don't always get the thanks they deserve.
One year, a veteran came up and said, "Thank you for doing this." And I said, "Oh, well, of course, you know, it's our pleasure to thank you for your service." And he said, "No, you don't understand. I am a Vietnam veteran, and when I returned from Vietnam, I was spat upon, I was discarded, I was made fun of, and this is the first time anyone's ever said thank you to me for my service." And that was really touching to me, to know that we had a part of gratitude for a service that was unthanked.
Often, programs like this are held in our high schools, but it's clear that some like the idea of starting at an earlier age.
I think it's very important. My son, he's sitting right there. He's very aware of what I do, but there's a lot of other kids that don't know because their parents or maybe not even somebody in their immediate family are in service, so they don't know what we do.
The program consisted of several key events, including the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and a parade down the halls of the school. One new addition this year was a little more artistic.
A few weeks ago, invited several veterans in to have their portraits painted.
And we used many different colors, and it was very fun. We got to meet the veterans and see how interesting they were, and it was a really interesting topic to do.
12 fifth graders got to sit down, meet the veterans, interview them, learn about their service, their experience, and they also got to paint their portrait. So it was a couple-hour process, and it turned out really, really well.
I think they felt really honored and really cared for, because a lot of them had never been painted before.
It's great to intertwine the arts with their daily lives and make it more real for them. So the students loved it, the veterans loved it, so it was an excellent project that I hope to continue every year.
Another focal point of the event is the school's Wall of Honor.
But anyone in our school who has had someone in service, active or retired, can create a scroll for the Wall of Honor, and they can put a picture and decorate it and put the years of service and how they're related to our Dowell community.
But the day always comes back to one thing: honoring those who make tremendous sacrifice.
You know, it's a great day for all of us to remember what it goes into making our country great, and it's great for the kids to actually see that in person, to meet veterans live, to get to hear about their experiences, and it makes it more real for them. So it's just a special day that we need to always take the time to honor those people.
It's always very touching to me for us to do this, because there's never a time that patriotism isn't in style here. We want to honor and congratulate our veterans and promote the diversity and the unification of our country, and this is just one of those times that we can do that.
And the appreciation goes both ways.
Thank you. This is my first one, and I'll never forget it.
Neither will we. For Cobb Ed TV, I'm Station Manager Josh Dempsey.